Hey wordsmiths, I am at the most adorable place in Harrisburg. This is the coolest bookstore. It's called Heart and Soul Bookstore. And look at all the color and all the beauty behind me. I'm in the children's section right now. And one thing I love is the diverse books. Actually, during my time as a librarian, I read a lot of these, and I know that they are classics. They're award-winning books. Check out these. Look at this bookshelf. Look at all the cool stuff. Oh my God, this place is beautiful. But that's not all. And we are in Lingelstown area. It's on Lingelstown Road, across from like St. Thomas Cafe and stuff. But we have this section of fiction, oh, and nonfiction and history. I see books on John Lewis, on Malcolm X. I see some amazing fiction like Kirsten White, Tara Sim, Sarah Hollowell. Some very witchy books and great fantasy stuff. I love this. Oh my God. And praise Frida Kahlo. I see her everywhere too. So this is a really cool place, and we're doing a reading in about 10 minutes. Upstairs, it's going to be myself and my girls Ashley, Winde, and Roe, and we're going to read from our books. And I have some new poems I'm going to read too. And you know what? I'm going to share this with my students at SNHU. So let's talk to a bookseller. Okay. I found one. No, I found two. Hey, say hi to my students at Southern New Hampshire University. And this is Ashley and Karen. Am I jiggling too much?
I'm trying to look at myself.
I don't know how to turn it around.
Yeah, I can show you too.
Okay. Here, show me.
Oh, can I show you? Okay.
Yeah, what do I do?
I think, well, it should be. Is it not that?
One would think.
Oh no, now I'm getting close up. What's going on? Okay, I don't know how. Usually it shows an option. What kind of. I don't know
It's
what that is.
a weird iPhone situation. That's my finger. It's lovely. I don't know where to put it. Okay, so that was a moment. But actually, so my students are future authors.
Oh, okay.
They just did some market research on they thought about what genre they're in, and they realized this week through their reading that you can't just market your book to everyone. And what kind of genres would you say are most popular here at Heart and Soul?
Oh, that's a great question. I'd have to feel like I'd have to look at my.
Yeah, look at your statistics.
Like I'd have to look and see. I think we sell a lot of novels here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, moves quickly.
Wow. Now, yeah, most of my students are fiction writers too.
Okay.
A lot of fantasy. There's even some sapphic romance, some LGBTQ fantasy, and a couple poets, really good poets. They've been willing to share their work with me. How do you feel like? Is there a good market for poetry in this area, or is it like harder to sell?
I don't feel like poetry moves that quick here, so I think it's hard to sell.
Yeah. So, what would you have any advice for our poets?
Put on the stuff. Just to keep writing what you want to write, essentially, regardless if it sells or not, or just keep doing what you love to do. So.
I agree. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having us here for this reading. I think you have a beautiful store. I hope people come. My students are from all over the place.
Oh, okay.
But even the ones in like Vermont and New Hampshire should probably come here.
Awesome. Yeah. Take a road trip.
Yeah, definitely. This is worth the road trip, guys. All right. Well, thank you. We're gonna go read some poetry. We have a full house too. Yeah.
For 4 people.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. All right. So, guys, it's really cool. I hear from a bookseller like what she knows interests her people. So that's what she's going to invest more in is the fiction. But don't worry, poets. She's having this event here for poets reading their work, and it's a full house. It's packed. So we're going to sell some books tonight. So don't be discouraged. All right. And we even have popular politicians that came out to see us. Say hello.
I don't know. Hi,
That's John. And so, yeah, so the market is what you make it. And a couple of people mentioned Rupi Kaur, and I'm sure my comments were a little prejudiced. I'm not a big fan, but what I'm a fan of is her marketing. Awesome. Like, she did things in a new way, and that's why the literary crowd is a little upset with her. But it's just new. And hey, go ahead, Insta poetry. It works. So this thing is getting too long, so I'm gonna say bye bye. But I hope you have a very good week. See ya.